It's showtime! What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh. What's up? Happy Thursday. Oh wow, you guys chilling in the chat beforehand just makes me feel so happy. How is everyone? Ali C, Viper, Bradley, what's up, guys? How are ya? Oh my gosh, let me tell you, it's a good Thursday. It's a good Thursday. Oh my goodness. What's up, everybody? I've been doing some preparing. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. Yes, gang, we made it. It's another stream. I've been doing some preparing because we got the Red Dead Online stream coming up on Sunday, and I had to get through like the training missions, so I'm not doing that on the stream. And I did it, and we're official. Good morning, David. I was nearly going to go to bed as this Friday we have 179 on what a legend. Give it up for David, everyone. What a legend. Come on. What's up, David? I mean, come on. Sleep is for the fishes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know. That's a busy weekend, dude. Whoa. How does that all work? Are you the head chef and you have your minions cooking everything? I don't know. I don't understand it. I worked as a server for a number of years, though, so I was a busboy at a fancy restaurant. Let me tell you, my arms aren't thick. Like this, my forearm is the same size as my bicep. Look at this. There's no discernible difference. And they wanted me to carry like plates here, and here. I was like, guys, no, these are not going to make it to the table. Ooh. They let me use a tray, and I was like, thank you. I'm not that strong. Working on it, but not yet. Not yet. Holy cow. Gang, has it cooled down for anyone? We got a rainstorm in the last couple days here in Georgia, and it has dropped the temperatures by like 10 degrees. Oh, super nice. Super nice. Shep's loving it. He's a black dog. He can't stand the heat. Ain't no one got time for that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, ain't no one understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. First person, tell me what's that from? In South Carolina. Okay. Yeah. Did you guys get storms over there too? Maybe by 1 degree Celsius? Ugh. That's how I feel about that. Ugh. Although I'll tell you this, I'm originally from Wisconsin. Okay? And I moved out because in 2019, Bradley, David, get a load of this. I don't know if you guys experience these temperatures over there. In 2019, we had 5 days of negative 65 degrees. What do you do with that? You either die or you stay inside. It was crazy. What'd you say? I'm more of a head chef that's an overseer. Ooh, friend sir. So me, I'm on the grill and working the pans. And by the way, it's 29 OC with 79% humidity today. With the heat, oh, Lord have mercy on you. Oh, you're on the grill and working the pans, my guy. Jeez, you can't get away from the heat. But I suppose they say if you can't take the heat, then get out of the kitchen, right? Oh, gosh. What a legend, David. Holy smokes. Good on you, man. Good on you. Who we got? Did I see Ollie in the house? Ollie C! What up? Is that a husky with sunglasses? It looked like a raccoon at first, but that's a legit profile pic right there. Well done. Well done. Dude, negative 65, Bradley. Like at that point, the oil in your car, it's the consistency of peanut butter. Like you just it doesn't go. there's no moving. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. I got the heck out of Dodge. And oh yeah, the AC is, and the guy won't be out till Tuesday. Oh, David, I pray for you, man. I hope you make it through the weekend. Is it kind of normal? Like are you used to it, or is this like extreme for you? I don't know. I've never had to spend 8 to 10 hours. 65 Fahrenheit. 65 Fahrenheit, which it's still cold, man. That's cold. You can't even say burr, because by the time you go buh, your lips are frozen. Let me tell you. Ooh. Couldn't do it. I said, no. Well, gang, I'm excited for coming up this Sunday. What I'm going to do, chat, for everybody who is going to join me in the game on Sunday, I'm going to DM you my username. And all that I ask, it's going to be my personal PlayStation account. Just don't share it with anybody, please. I really appreciate it. I don't think it should show up either on... I have to look. But, I like Popcorn and Play, but I have to use my personal one for PlayStation. Yeah, so we'll tackle that. So you're in Celsius. I know you're in Celsius. You're in the UK. America's the only place that does Fahrenheit. What's wrong with us? What, we do feet and inches? You guys do meters and metrics. Decimeters? Wait, centimeters? Yeah, meters. Although, isn't like a rock or a stone, isn't a stone like a weight of measurement? You know what I'm saying? Isn't like a stone like 10 kilos or something like that? Wow, there were some weird units of measurement I learned about. It's 7:07, gang. Make a wish. Do you guys got any questions for me? I realize I never opened the door to let you guys ask questions. I'll give you one question apiece if you want to ask me something in the next 3 minutes. Go. I wish I could join, but I quit online and only play GTA Online here and there. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Do I like online stuff? I don't know. Like, I guess Battlefield. Loved Battlefield. Not that it's my business, but I disagree with the Borderlands 3 game. I feel it's been done to death. My shot is Assassin's Creed Origins. Alerts is back. I'm doing good, Lurts. How the heck are ya? David, I love your thought process here. This is a very interesting thing. So here's what I've been struggling with as a streamer for the Sunday games. And I'm sure you guys have seen. I'm all over the place, right? Red Dead is like the Tuesday and Thursday solid. But I'm running this battle of chasing an audience for a game and then not necessarily enjoying it. And that's kind of the thing I'm stuck in. And so why I like Borderlands for the Sunday stream is because I enjoy it. Like it's insane. And Borderlands 4 is coming out. So I know it's been done to death, but honestly, I think I really enjoyed Red Dead, and I kind of just want to enjoy a game and have some like fun times with you guys too. GTA 5, it's like, it's so bleh. Assassin's Creed Origins. I think my struggle with that is again kind of the open worldness of it. I like Red Dead as my open world game, but I think if I did an open world every single stream, it does actually really wear on me because there's so much to do. Versus Borderlands, BioShock, The Last of Us, those are linear progression. And it's kind of just easier for me to like maybe take a little bit more of a back seat when it comes to decision making on like where to go. Because it kind of forces you to like do it. And I'm like, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay, here's my question. Can I have 5 more minutes to ask? Well, you got 2 left. Nope, we're getting into it. We're getting into it. Lurtz, I'm glad you're doing good. Did I see THC earlier? Where the heck is THC? THC was first. I saw that. That was just my $10 worth opinion. Do what makes you happy. So no, I really appreciate it. And it's like a balance too, because I don't want you guys to feel bored. But I guess you tell me, like, once I start playing it, kind of just let me know. Like, you're like, Kev, blah, 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 blah. It's maybe not for me. And, like, that's actually genuinely good feedback for me because I'm still learning. I've only been doing this for, like, 6.5 months. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I've been focusing on, like, looking into the camera more the past couple streams. I just learned that it's like a much more intimate connection versus when I'm like looking up here during all the things. So, oh yeah, and speaking of the Wheel of Destiny, your fate has just been sealed for reminding me about this, Bradley. Picker wheel. What about Blades of Toshima? What the heck is a Blades of Toshima? let me take a trip down stream lane. Search Blades of Time, Blades of Glory. Did you spell it correctly? It's not showing up as a game I can purchase on Steam. Toshima. Nope. Steam said nope. All right, so the Wheel of Destiny today decides the fate of the last Sunday stream of the month. I currently have. It's a PlayStation game. Got it. So, like, that's the other thing I'm battling against is, like, I like my PlayStation upstairs because it's, like, my fun unwind time. I'm currently playing God of War Ragnarok. That's a fun game. But down here, I just got my PC. We're figuring things out, man. We're figuring things out. It's hard being a gaming streamer. There's a lot of like decision fatigue and kind of like just learning and adapting and hoping I don't alienate an audience. It's really interesting. Like I'm excited for it, but it's like, it's really interesting. Okay, so, let me actually can I do it up here? Let's see, video capture. Let me hide that. Display capture. No. Window capture. That's what it is. There we go. Bada boom. Okay, now let me fix the thing here. No, wait, why does it go so small? Why does it go so small? All right, here we go. I was just watching the new Mortal Kombat trailer, by the way. Oh, that looks amazing. All right, so for this last Sunday of this month, we're either going to do GTA 5 or we're going to begin the Borderlands Lands 3. All right, gang. All right, gang. How laid back you are, and you're an intellectual guy, and this game requires you to think. That's such a great insight that you have there, because I am an intellectual guy. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I might try it like as a personal game, just to kind of play off stream. If I do, I'll let you know. I'll have to check it out. Hey, Siri. Remind me at 9:15 to look up Blades of Toshima. Thank you, love. What about Minecraft? I'm not really all that into Minecraft. I used to be. Yeah, doesn't really float my boat too much. Good question, though, Larry. It's a good question. That's a good recommendation. All right, Bradley, you ready? We're going to give it a spin. Here we go. Actually, let's take a vote. Does anybody give me a 1 if you think this is going to land on GTA, or give me a 3 if you think this is going to land on Borderlands 3. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. This will be fun. We'll see who's going to be right. 1 for GTA or 3 for Borderlands. Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him. 1. Yeah, I know you hope so, Bradley. Got 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bwom. Oh. All right, all right, all right. There we go. All right, Bradley, you get one more GTA 5 stream this month. You win. You win, sir. Congratulations, Bradley. When was the first time I played Minecraft? Man, the first time I played Minecraft was back when it was like only available on PC. Like a while ago. A while ago. Shoot, probably like early 2010s. It's about when I was like first picking it up. I've mined quite an amount of diamonds in my day, sir. What about you? When's the first time you picked up Minecraft alerts? Are you speaking German, Bradley? All right. Let's see. What should I do today? We got Horsey Matthews. The fine joys of tobacco. Yes, indubitably. You got Minecraft. You loathe the game. I'm curious. What do you loathe about it? Is it just too slow? The graphics? Did it get spoiled for you? That redstone used to break when you walked over it. Whoa. Do I remember that? I actually do. The redstone, it was the redstone powder, right? It wasn't the redstone itself, but the powder. Where's my side missions? I feel like we're getting way too close to chapter 4. And I got side missions I gotta be doing here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The 21st century, it's 1970s. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's a common gripe people have. All right. Which mission should I do? Should I do B or H? What should I do today, Chad? B or H? What's the first mission? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We'll take a vote. Screen is black. Screen is black. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Here we go. All right, so we either got the Horace Matthews mission, which is the fine joys of tobacco, or we got Bill Williamson, Sodom back to Gomorrah. Should I do B or H? Should I do B or H? Hip Tricia. All right, we got 1 for Bill, 2 for Bill. Do I hear 3 for Bill? Go to Bill. Bill going once. Bill's going twice. And sold. Going to Bill William. Yeah. Repair my weapon if I do, Bill. You mean maintain it? Like use my gun oil? Oop. Dog, I will say, PS5 online graphics compared to my PC story mode graphics, no competition. My PC just dominates. Absolute win. Okay. Here we go. I will say this horse is slower than Twister. What?
God damn drunk horse.
What? This guy again.
Pay no attention.
You okay?
Excuse me, sir.
Stuff's all over. Damn it.
A main missions only stream. That's a great question.
Would you watch my cargo here while I go find someone to deal with this?
Sorry. Take care of your own mess.
World full of nice people, and I meet all the assholes. Boss
Well.
gonna be sore under the mark.
I've run into that guy once before, and he like never came back. When am I gonna do a missions only stream? Well, we might do that. Nah, I can't say that. I was gonna say we might do that today. But then you go through the game too quickly. There's so much to explore. Oh, really? Is that right? Okay. I was gonna say he never came back. What in the buck? Yeah! Get him! No! Ah! Got him.
Yep.
What did I shoot him with? A
Okay then.
slug? Yeah, I definitely, Oh, this will be an interesting test. What if I leave this buck here? I only stream 2 hours up. This is true, Bradley. You're speaking that truth. So you don't think if I do a missions only stream, I'm not going to run through it too fast into a next chapter? Oh, that's right. Our horse is called Swiss Roll. Shout out to Allison.
That horse looks like a fine traveling companion. Yeah.
David, you ask a really good question. Ooh, hello.
Coming in.
I don't know yet.
Uncle Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
I don't know.
What is it?
Not regularly.
got
Just because I
something
actually have
cooking
so
you might
much
be
going on
interested in.
outside of this.
Gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since horseshoe.
I still don't have
You
a
went
job,
and kicked
so like
up all
right
that
now I guess I
commotion at
could.
Valentine.
But
Now, we was preparing
I'm
to
hoping
rob
to
the
lock a
bank
job
there
down
until
soon.
you
I actually had
got
an interview
involved
today
in
and
all
another
that
final one tomorrow.
nonsense. I don't know.
So
I
I'll
just feel
work
like it's
9 to
unfinished
5
business.
typically during the
That
week.
wasn't my fault. It was
And
just one
then
of them
because I
things.
also have the
How
movie
come
studio
every
that
time
I'm
I get in
building.
trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot. But
I'm
when you
working
get
on
in trouble,
script stuff
oh,
there,
it's just one of them
financing all
things.
these things
It's a good
there.
point,
And then I
Arthur.
also have to edit
Very good
content.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
So
Get the goddamn
it's
bank with
tough for me to do longer streams
You really think
and
it's
keep
worth
like good
going
mental
back
health.
there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy.
Hi, David
I ain't
H.
gonna
We
lie to
got
you,
twin
but we'll be lost if we
Davids.
linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed
Alerts,
into
I
action.
am.
If we go in quick and quiet,
Earlier,
we
say,
can
like,
hit it
6
just
p.m.
fine.
till 10 p.m.
If
just
there's
once a
4
week.
of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank,
It's
Arthur.
it's probably
So?
not going to be a
Is the
right
take
now
good?
type of thing.
According to the fella I met, yes.
But
It's the
once
end
I
of the
can do
stock
this a
sales.
little bit
plenty
more
of money and plenty of people milling
full-time?
about.
I would definitely be more open to that.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change
Oh,
out of
yeah,
these rags if I'm
alerts,
gonna
for
be
sure.
performing.
So,
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is.
Netflix,
We put a lot of
Disney,
research into this
Warner
one.
I
Brothers,
hope so.
Universal, right? All these companies, they make great movies. Most of the time,
Right.
till recently, and I've been very disappointed with them. I'm also an
Mr.
actor,
Morgan.
and I've done a
Mr.
lot of
House.
acting here
Dada,
in
Thomas
Georgia.
Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead?
And I'm like,
Well, no, you didn't seem very
you know, I'm
His
bummed
wife,
about the
I
state of
believe he
movies.
has a wife and child.
We're
She will assume the
recycling
debt, of course.
Of
everything.
course.
Then you can
Like Fast and
hit up their
Furious
intellect.
1000.
We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Or
Gentlemen,
like
let's go rob
whichever
ourselves a
Marvel
bank.
movie and we're on
What's the
now,
plan
right?
then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on
So I'm
in
like,
ahead as a distraction.
Let me do something
Then we're just
crazy
gonna rush on in afterwards.
and make a
It's
movie
small bank
studio
in a
of
little
my
town,
own where I can
nothing
make the
that big in way of
decisions and
security.
not have to worry about like
We just need to bring you along
upsetting
as a
shareholders.
insurance policy.
And then
Yeah,
that way I
that
can
sounds
make the
about
movies
right.
that I feel people want to watch.
Okay,
Like
let's move out.
bring back rated R comedies and romantic comedies, the occasional action movie, and horror. And then I can just like, I just want to make movies that I think I want to watch and other people want to watch.
Can't go wrong, plan of
The
yours.
reason why I'm doing it as a
Oh,
movie
it can go
studio
wrong.
is
Anything
because
can.
I
Once the
want
shooting
to
starts.
be the
Well,
one in
that's
control of making
reassuring.
decisions.
Like
And I want to
said,
hold on to the
we'll see how it
IP
looks.
because the money
If we
comes
can get
from
in
the
all right,
intellectual property.
We'll send Miss Jones ahead to
Thank you, David. Let me. I can't seem to do that while I'm on my horse.
the bank. They won't
There we go. All right. Let me repair this.
recognize her.
I'll show you boys
So
how
alerts,
it's
kind of
done.
the
What are you
all
thinking
encompassing
this time?
idea is
I don't know.
I want to be an actor and make movies. I want to be able to have a good control of what happens on set because a lot of terrible things happen to people on movie studios. Like it's not a good place for your mental health. What sort of scripts, movie ideas do you have? Well, I currently am in the making of a horror movie. I have an idea for a action movie. Imagine like Deadpool meets Harry Potter meets Riddick. I'm gonna keep cleaning some weapons here while I talk. Oop, not that one. Yeah, there we go. So like a wizard who was saved by Merlin and had a twin brother at the time, and now like centuries later they have a feud together. It's an anti-hero kind of movie. So I've got some ideas. Got some ideas. And you know what? If I own the IP from the horror movie and the movies that like make me money, I can snowball that money into making films where I don't have to be
So, anyway,
trying to get financing.
fellas always like
So,
a lost little girl.
That's the
Nobody
long and
plays
short
a
of
drunken
it
harlot. Right like
without
me.
getting too far in the
Eat
weeds.
work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
Thanks for asking,
When I was
Lurtz. I
scouting
appreciate
the place
it.
the other day,
Do you like
there was only
movies?
a couple of guards.
Do you like
We
movies?
deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as a
No,
vault man,
Bradley.
right, Arthur?
No, I'm
I
not
see
killing
why you-
time.
Hey,
David told me to
I'm
clean
more
my
than welcome.
weapons.
Nah.
David H, by the way. How the heck are you, man? It's been a minute.
And did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them gray boys?
What? No.
It's good to see you,
What kind of
David H.
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Some extra
sure they
security.
are.
Could be
Oh,
something
no.
in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean,
Right,
why the
Lurtz,
hell
right.
not?
That's kind of what I'm saying is like there's a
I
hole in the
appreciate the
marketplace right now
confidence,
for
Cap.
someone that like
If we didn't run
just
this thing,
makes movies that people are dying to see.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Like
so
there's
I
been
hope
s-
so.
All right.
the good comedy
Guess we're doing
movies.
this then.
Like where are they?
Can't believe you got me going.
You know,
back
those
to
the good comedy
Valentine.
movies like
Don't
stopped
tell me it
in
ain't
like
hurt you leaving that bank behind.
the 2000s,
Not
2010s.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to
What did I have for
You
dinner?
did,
What
Morgan.
did I have for dinner?
Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups.
Did I have dinner?
Dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
I actually
Like
didn't
I
have
said,
dinner.
You mess up,
I had
it's just one of them things. I mess up.
I had some
I'm
yogurt
the prize idiot.
and
Bill,
small chocolate chip mini
I
muffin.
don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again.
I'm gonna eat an
Well,
actual meal
understand.
after the stream.
I'll never live it down.
What do you need?
What did you have for dinner, Bradley?
A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going.
I had pork belly with Daphne. Oh my
So,
god.
thinking
Come
this
on,
through.
David.
You rob Cornwall's
Ah, it
train,
sounds so good.
we shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
Chicken and rice.
Now,
Okay.
We're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it.
Tomorrow for
Folk
dinner.
never look at
I
what's
have
right under their nose.
salmon,
I ain't sure that's always true.
green beans,
What's
and mashed
happened to
potatoes with
You're
a
getting real nervy in your old age.
kind of lemony
Last few
cream
weeks
sauce.
happened.
Forget about Cornwall.
Very excited about that.
He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
What's your like what's your guys' fast
Four
food
of us
restaurant
could deal
guilty
with them in
pleasure?
Valentine, and four of
Like
us
recently,
could deal with
mine has
them
been
after the
Taco
coach
Bell and
robbery.
McDonald's.
I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course, in and out.
The only thing I
Dutch
get
is
at
gonna
McDonald's,
love this.
literally the only
Let's get
thing
it done first.
is the 2 cheeseburger meal
Paul,
with no pickles and no onions.
Keep it
Only
down
ketchup
now.
and mustard.
we're here.
And then at Taco Bell, I'll either get like a bean burrito, like literally just the beans and the tortilla shell, Or if I'm feeling frosty, I'll get the Gordita Crunch. My Cajun seasoning is getting tested tomorrow. Would I like it? Yeah. Tell us more.
Whoa!
On top of remakes, part 334, etc.
Hello?
The realism wave is hurting movies. By realism, what do you mean?
Okay.
Are you talking about
Let's leave
like
the horses here off the main road.
taking animated shows and making it live
All right,
action?
gentlemen, here we are.
You know, like what they did with Lilo and
Okay.
Stitch and
Get ready.
Pikachu Pokemon Detective and stuff like that? Or what do you mean realism?
Okay? Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
Morning there.
Looks nice. Ignoring real.
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Let's do the Lost Girl.
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
How you doing?
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really did.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Why are we attacking Valentine again? This does not seem like a smart place to keep attacking.
He said he loved me.
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
I'm with child, and it's. I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! Get a word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Who'd you toss that to? What am I doing here?
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh,
What you think we're here from? Come on! Come on! Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay.
Just open the goddamn door. Too goddamn slow!
how many times do I gotta beat this guy? Open the door!
Okay. Son of a bitch! Hurry up!
Okay, good. Oh, alright.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
Yeah, open them.
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
Alright, let's crack safe.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
Hang on, I'm gonna take a picture of that, David. Got it. What? I should not have chose this.
Keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time you think we got?
I don't know. Not much.
taking too long.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Jeez.
Hurry up in there! How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry, I see him.
Please.
All right. See you, David. Thanks so much for the recipe.
I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
Okay, so Lurch, you said, I mean, TV series like Game of Thrones,
How's it going in there?
those are great series, but they're also very depressing and dark. Facts.
How's it
Obviously,
looking
not
there?
every movie needs to fight.
Good.
It seems those,
Don't count your chickens just yet.
not every movie needs to be a fight of good and evil, but it seems those sort of movies are entirely lacking. Oh, okay. So correct me if I'm wrong, but you're saying is like movies with maybe like the subtext of morality of good versus evil, you feel are like lacking in today's world. Is that right? Aw, thanks, David. Appreciate you, man.
That's
Yeah, if
another
you guys
one,
don't
Craig.
mind, leave
This is
leave me a
looking
like
good.
on the stream.
How much longer?
It helps me a
Nearly there.
bunch.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Absolutely.
Maybe.
God.
That's
Okay.
never
Okay.
enough.
Well, I'm ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Alerts, you said absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
Last
Huh.
one.
Interesting.
Good. We gotta move.
Oh, THC is back. Sure are. We're cracking safes right now. There we go. Bradley, Kevin, you should be a good example for the kids, like a country boy instead of a.
I think.
Fair enough.
think
Fair
fine.
enough.
Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm.
This
Only you count to
is.
100 and keep your mouth
I don't know, gang.
shut.
What
You
robbery is
understand
this
me?
one? This is the Bill Williamson one. For example, the Lord of the Rings trilogy is a perfect example of idealistic movies about friendship, honor for a married. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Yeah, I gotcha. Yes. Good job, Bradley. That's the one. Here we go. Yeah. Come on.
All right.
Wanted.
Right! Get the hell out of here!
Here we go. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh, the laws are coming. The laws are coming.
God damn it, there's more of them!
Quickly plead the fifth. Yeah, I know, right?
Look out! More of the sons of bitches! Damn it, son of a bitch!
Think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
Stupid
We're
and
alive
dangerous.
and we're paid.
yeah.
I don't see the
facts.
problem.
And that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy.
So Lurtz, yeah, you're
Even if
definitely
it did
onto
come with a
something.
heap of
I
trouble.
think
It was fun.
Maybe
I'll
you're
keep that
right.
in mind. I'll keep that in mind.
Now, go
One
on,
thing
get
that was
out of
really
here.
interesting
Have some other business to attend to. Don't head
a
directly
year
back to
ago
camp,
is
and
when
make
I
sure you
first
ain't
started
followed.
with a couple writers on the script. And it was kind of a sign of like lack of experience because they were like, Kevin, I can't really write this without like knowing what the message is. I'm like, what do you mean what the message is? I'm like, I'm not trying to like give a message with this horror movie. Like, I just have this really good idea for a horror movie. Why do we have to give a message? And so that's I don't know if that's like just immaturity and experience. But then a few months ago, I worked with a different writer. And we got the full script. He didn't ask me about a message. I was just like, dude, this is the idea I have in my head. Let's go. And we have an awesome script now. Not saying that's at all what you were alluding to, Lurtz. But I think sometimes that can be what people in the industry try to do, and then it like muddies the waters. It's like, how about we just tell good stories? And if there's like something about the character that like happens to be about the character, then awesome. But let's not like force it down the audience's throat. Let's just tell a good story. You completed the Explorer challenges like an hour ago. Is that where you have to find all the treasure maps and stuff? Oh, he's a good puppy. I can't say hi to the puppy because of
My
cutscene.
husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you
The
as
use
good
of
as killed him yourself.
CGI in
And don't
movies.
kid
Ooh,
yourself.
good
You had a
question.
choice.
You speak as if killing was
I
something
think there's like an
cared
important
You ever wonder about
clarification to make.
Should.
about. I hope it's hot and terrible.
There's
Mrs.
VFX,
Towns. Otherwise, I'll
visual
feel I've been sold a false
effects,
bill of
and then
goods.
there's
Now, please,
CGI,
give me
which is
that
like
money.
computer-generated images, right? I think
Either you
a
got a
lot
lazy eye
of
or
modern
lack of
movies
respect.
rely
Which is it for?
too heavily
Ain't got no lazy eye.
on.
No respect for the likes of
Oh,
you.
it's a Jason. We're
Maybe
talking
when your
about
mother's finished
movies,
mourning your
man.
father.
What's
I'll
up,
keep
my
it black.
guy?
I'm
How
your
are
boy.
ya?
You think on that, boy.
Well, maybe you shall, sir.
We're just talking about.
Maybe other events will
Lurtz
transpire.
just asked me what are my thoughts on the use of
Best stick to them
CGI.
books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is
So yeah, I think there's an
radiant's game.
over-reliance
Mrs.
on
Downs,
blue
thank you
screens
for
and
your
green
punctuality.
screens
Next to
and
godliness, isn't it?
just like adding
That's
in
cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that.
CGI, right?
Good
Like
day.
it's such an easy way out, but what it's doing is it's creating a difficult time to make things cinematic. It has been a long time, right? Dude, really good. Jason, I finished the script and I submitted it to Slated and I got a bunch of feedback and I'm doing some re-edits and I'll be submitting it again and hopefully getting a higher score to unlock some financing. Back to CGI though. Is so overused. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like Wicked kind of came under a little bit of scrutiny in the filmmaker scene because it's just all blue screen. You know, same with Marvel. And it's everything just starts to look flat and you really have to you can't make efficient use of foreground, midground, and background. And I gave this example once before on the stream. So like my face is in focus, right? So like let's say the water bottle is in the foreground, right? My face is in the midground, and then the background is all blurred out. When you have a lot of CGI and blue screens, you can't really do that. And when you have like computer generated characters and stuff. So one of the rules for my movie studio is practical effects over CGI. I think they age well. Look at Jurassic Park. And like Jason said, it's so overused, and I think we're in an era where we should do better.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Lazy directors prefer to use CGI for everything. You know, kind of, right? We can't just blame the directors because, you know, it comes from the top down. When the film studios give such tight deadlines and pressure, the directors have to sacrifice quality. Like, you can't have speed and quality. You get one of the two. And so, yeah, I think there is some laziness there, but I also think it's like, shoot, the studio wants this done at this time and on this budget. I can't avoid using CGI because otherwise it's going to take longer. And that's kind of a sucky catch-22 to be in. This is pretty. This is really nice. That made me stop for a second.
Good evening.
THC, you said, I'm going to start working on the survivalist. Ooh, okay.
Evening, Arthur.
Evening. What's this? What's this dollar sign here? Bill? Should we go rob a stagecoach, gang?
What are you doing?
Prepping for a robbery. I've had a good run of luck recently.
Okay.
Robbed a house up in Roanoke Ridge.
Yeah,
robbed a
Jason,
couple of drunken
exactly,
soldiers out
exactly.
near
I
the
think
swamps.
that's
What are you about to do?
that's what I want to go back to, is like using them together.
Good luck.
You want to come with me?
Bradley said no.
Now, I
Sorry,
was
bud.
gonna
We just
ask
started.
Sean, he's too much of a hothead.
What's the opportunity?
A bank stage, and without much security.
Yeah,
This
I think-
feller
I
was
think
telling
we've
me
swung
about it a
too
couple
far
nights ago
into
when we
just,
was
like-
drinking. It's going to be coming right through, and the bank reckons the cost of security
Yeah.
ain't worth the
Yeah.
risk. Now, there'll be a couple guys, but nothing too serious, and lots of money. Easy money.
I did almost nothing in this last hour. What do you mean? We just did a
Like I
mission.
was saying, my luck is in
Well, I suppose
that
I did
part.
talk for like
Well,
15
then,
minutes, didn't I?
Why not? Who you taking?
I think we need a girl. See, I got a plan in mind.
Well, in that case, Tilly, you free?
Tilly!
You got some work?
Sure. What kind of...
Well, I can't abandon the mission now.
Stage.
We'll make quick work out of this. We'll do one more mission after this robbery.
All right, come on.
I have a feeling that the one more mission is gonna put us into chapter 4 though, because we have Horsey Matthews.
Let's mount up.
Is that right? We're almost into chapter 4.
Okay, follow me. There's a good spot where we should be able to cut it off northwest of Dewberry Creek.
And
Dewberry
you're certain
Creek.
this information sound,
The game
Bill?
is breathtaking,
After that
right,
mass
THC?
Cornwall stage, I want to make sure we're not riding into another army of guards.
Yes, I'm certain.
So what's the plan?
I
Two
was
more.
thinking a little
All right.
womanly distraction.
I figured that much. But what's the story?
Doesn't the game
Route,
start to
number
take
of
like a
guards,
sadder
no important
turn
details?
after
Just
we get
do
into chapter
exactly what
4?
I say and you'll be fine, all right?
How about we
Maybe
do
that's why I'm
exactly
killing
what
time.
Tilly says. I'd feel a lot safer.
Because I've done all the groundwork on this. Next time she brings in a lead of her own, we'll all bow down, I promise.
It's a Scourge! What's up, dude?
That's what they used to tell me in the army.
What's up, Scourge? The gang is here. Chapter 5 gets sad. Okay.
Have you been going through my things?
Whoa.
You shouldn't have left it out.
How you doing?
This, Morgan? I don't trust her any more than I trust that Kieran boy. I never have. Running
It does. I always prefer spending most of my time in chapter 2 and 3. Right, yeah.
Just shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. You have no damn clue.
Any short movies or projects I've worked in recently? Not recently. No. We had the 48-hour live stream. If you want to go back and watch, we actually showed the 48-hour film I was in. Kind of bummed about this one because they cut me out of a lot of it, which I was a little sour about. But there was also kind of a lot of technical difficulties that we experienced on the day of shooting too, so. No, kind of right now, just like driving forward with making some revisions on the movie script and trying to just figure all the business end of all that so I can get it financed and in production. What about you, Jason? You got anything going on? Thanks, man. Yeah, check it out. Thank you, Jason. What do you think, guys? Should I upload my other short film? It's much more PG than the one that I did recently.
Should be coming from over there.
What you want me to do?
Last year's short film, I got nominated for Best Actor.
You know, like you do.
And what you mean by that?
What do you guys think? Should I upload that? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you think I should. You're gonna watch it.
In fact, I think you're an obnoxious idiot.
What'd you say to me?
I didn't say enough to you, you useless half-man.
Stop it! Stop fighting! Stop it fighting!
What does that even mean?
Mom and Dad, stop!
He started it.
Here's a goddamn stagecoach. We doing this?
Yes.
Bradley.
Follow me.
What's the plan?
There's been a change of plan.
Yes, you act dumb and get them to stop.
Jeez. Testing, I found out a way to shoot people in camp. Really? Alright, we're gonna do what David recommends and get out the shotty. Wait, what are you uploading, Jason? Did I miss a message? You did some industrial projects. Ooh, okay.
You take the honors, Arthur.
Like corporate training type videos, or? Shooting and working factors. Oh, very cool, very cool.
Damn, it's locked. I'm gonna blow it open. Stand back.
Said place it on the side.
Go on then.
Oh no, the horses. Oh, sure. Can I release the horses? I can. Okay, yeah, let me do that.
Are you gonna blow it or
Easy. You're okay.
A draft horse? Ooh.
We shouldn't take too long over this.
What is this horse? This horse is thick. A Suffolk Punch. A Shire. Ooh. Dang, this boy big. Whoa.
Easy there. Yep.
I need explosives and bullets, and to be far... I'm kind of tempted to keep the Suffolk too. Yeah, look at this guy. Ooh. Oh, this is the Shire. Wait. Who said the Suffolk? You'd keep the Suffolk Punch?
Yep.
What's a Suffolk Punch do? The red chestnut, it's a heavy horse. Ah, look at this boy. Woof. I don't know, I really like the Shire. Wait. This Shire or the other Shire? You named him Tug. Alright, let me make this one go. Oh! Oh! Holy shit. Whoa, he knocked the hat right off of me.
Easy.
Alright, so that's a Shire or the light gray or the dark bay. I like the light gray.
Easy. It's okay. Whoa, now. Easy.
I gotta get it back to me.
Easy.
Well, he hasn't become a temporary horse yet.
Yep. That's move. Yep. There.
You think the dark bay? I like the gray. I like the gray.
It's all right, girl. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, now how the heck do I blow this door open? It's brave, it's decent, it's a big boy, it sure is. No. How the heck? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Can I'm just gonna throw it. The gray looks boring, you said?
We stopped it, didn't we?
Yeah, after chasing it all over New Hanover, but God knows who watched. Got it. Right. Let's split up, get the hell out of here.
Okay, but you owe me my cut. Don't think I'll
Jeez, these are
forget.
both big horses. Holy crap, what do I got? A brown jack.
I'll see you back at camp.
That brown jack was big.
Yep. Yep.
Look at these two side by side. You're telling me... I named my Suffolk Punch Big Boy? Nice. Alright, I'll tell you what. I do like the war horses. Oh, sure. Oh, the war horses are something. Alright, let me get this to a stable. And then we're gonna do one more mission. I mean, we'll do as many missions as we have time for. I know Bradley's foaming at the bits.
Yep.
Bradley's foaming at the bits for the missions. LeBron Kermit.
Hey, move it.
Kind of slow. Is it slow? Or does it... This is it, dude. I literally just took this horse from a stagecoach. Jason, yeah. Look at this. This thing's a beast. Oh, wait. Do I have any movie recommendations? I sure do. Go to my posts tab and watch any of the movies that I've shared on there.
Yeah.
I've watched thousands of movies, Lurks. So many. The workhorses ain't fast. They sure ain't. They're steady, though. They're steady. I wonder what their temperament is like. Favorite movie, go. Slow but strong. Yeah, exactly. Sturdy. Sturdy. So rather than saying like a favorite movie, because I don't have, like there's no top movie anymore for me because I've seen so many. I have like, all right, these movies made me cry. These movies made me laugh. These movies made me feel. You know, I have lists now going of that. A low-key Daniel Radcliffe movie, 2 of them I recommend. Guns Akimbo. That's an awesome shoot-'em-up movie with Daniel Radcliffe. And the actress is amazing too. The second movie with Daniel Radcliffe, the kid who played Harry Potter, is Escape from Pretoria. That's a great movie. What's my favorite comedy movie? That's a good question. Hang on, let me get this thing to the stable and then I'll look that up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Favorite comedy movie.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Doing all right? I'm all out of space.
Let's see.
No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen.
Oop, that's movies that made me cry. Movies that made me laugh. I'll read you my list. About Time. That's just a cute movie in general, but it made me laugh so much.
Seen quite a few horses.
Dan in Real Life. Game Night. I've seen that movie so many times. I worked a music video with Emma Watson years ago. Daniel Radcliffe was supposed to be in it. Oh, dude. Literally, my ideal woman is Emma Watson. Like, when I think of my perfect companion, it's her. Like, everything her intelligence, her looks, her philanthropy.
In that saloon overnight.
I mean, her character. Mine is The Mask. Okay. Oh, not another teen movie. That's always a great one. Accepted. I've seen Accepted so many times. That's a really funny one. Oh, and of course, Austin Powers Goldmember. Yeah, any of the Austin Powers ones. The Mask is really good too. Funny enough, that was Cameron Diaz's first movie. About Time is awesome, isn't it? I'm gonna sell this guy. Beautiful horse though. It's just too slow. Just too slow.
I'd steer clear of the womenfolk in this town. He's either too churchy or liable to get you itchy.
Can I stay? Do I have room in the stable? Yeah, I'm just gonna get Twister again. I love Twister. Twister's my boy. Yeah.
Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat.
Lest you're a cat. Saddle up Twister.
Sure,
Come
we'll
on.
swap 'em for you.
Upgrade.
Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse.
All right, we're gonna get the horse care package, and then let's go do the other mission.
Take care of that nag.
Yeah, isn't About Time awesome? Like, it's just so good. Like, it made me laugh. It made me cry. Like, it was very well done. Now let's see, if I have a favorite Jim Carrey movie, it's a tie between Liar Liar and Bruce Almighty. The stable close to Van Horn has a great war horse. Ooh, okay. Here, we're gonna make camp so we can fast travel. Yeah, Liar Liar and Bruce Almighty, I would say, are my favorite Jim Carrey movies. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Don't sleep on Mr. Popper's Penguins. Jim Carrey's a hoot in that one. Yeah, isn't that THC? My favorite Robin Williams movie is definitely hands down Mrs. Doubtfire. Steve Martin. It's my favorite Steve Martin movie. I think it's got to be either Father of the Bride or Cheaper by the Dozen for Steve Martin. My favorite Eddie Murphy movie is 1,000 Words. Or Coming to America. One of the two. Some music videos are good as movies. Ooh, can you name any? I'm curious what you how you would rate one. Ms. Doubtfire's go. I mean, tell me about it, right, THC? No, look, I'll tell you my absolute favorite comedian is Daniel Tosh. Dude, his dark humor is like, I love it. My favorite kind of humor is saying the wrong thing, but yet we both know I don't mean it. And it's so out of left field and wrong that it makes us laugh. Like, that's my favorite kind of humor. And Daniel Tosh nails it for me. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Back when music videos were movies. That's a great reference, Jason. Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell you if there's anything today that does that.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
Well, there's like dark humor, right? And then there's like dark humor that I just described. Like... Like Ricky Gervais is another example of somebody that I find funny with their dark humor.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
For a birthday present,
your
my
friend, the
family
other
bought me a
vendor.
ticket to go see
Hello.
Daniel Tosh live in concert.
welcome. We were just playing
I
cribbage.
laughed
Morgan, Mrs.
so
Catherine
hard
Braithwaite.
that day.
Nice to see
And
you
he
again.
went over
Apparently.
90 minutes.
So this one,
Like, dude
big
gave
and
us
as
a
dumb as he
show.
looks?
That was
Well,
fun.
he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb
The
as
music
he
video I
looks,
worked
but
with Emma Watson
think,
was Say
well,
You
he's
Don't
not
Want It
quite
by
that
a
dumb.
British band. Okay,
So these are the
okay.
boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of
I'm
that for you.
unconfident I
One
will
hates to
win,
be
but
coarse.
sure.
There is the question of money.
What's my favorite
Oh, we got
Spielberg
money,
movie?
mister.
Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta look this up because he's got so many good ones.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check.
I mean, what's
you
immediately
don't
coming to my
scope.
mind is Close
Ain't
Encounters of the
childbirth
Third
just most
Kind.
beautiful miracle. Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Golly, that was... I got the collector's box of that. With the regular cut, the theatrical cut, the director's cut, and like I think there was one more in it.
I'm driving.
And the box lights up. It was really cool. He Did Catch Me If You Can. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. He did The Terminal? Oh, it's another good one.
Are we going then?
What's your favorite, Jason? Spielberg did the new Twisters movie? Did he really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Did he do the original Twisters? I don't know. I don't think he did. Okay, so let's see. Top Spielberg movies for me so far. Jurassic Park. Absolutely. That was a masterpiece. The first Jurassic Park. Ready Player One was awesome just to see so many Easter eggs from all of his movies in one movie. Catch Me If You Can, absolutely incredible. Close Encounters, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Minority Report, and The Terminal. Yeah, I would say those are like my top Spielberg movies. Yeah. Because it had better reactions in the Twin Towers. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of horse. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse.
One of my favorite.
Fucker.
I think it's on his. It's on one of his comedy specials where Daniel Tosh is like, has enough time passed where we can talk about all the good things that Osama bin Laden did for our country? Oh, you gotta watch that clip. Oh, it had me in stitches.
Thinking as hell about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Jose, you really picked the right fella for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere. He reckons.
All right, tell us, THC, why.
Sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Oops.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
This one's favorite sport, cross
So
country.
far, we've destroyed the breakaway still. Tried to sell the show
That's
back.
good.
Come on, Morgan.
That's good.
Now we're on this fool's errand.
All right, hey,
Very much looking
why
forward
don't
to
you
it, by the way.
why don't you ever
They
fight
were
a
saying
dinosaur?
Old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
Why should you
Just
never
ride
fight a
the horses,
dinosaur?
too.
That was you. Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there. Is that it?
Don't worry.
You ready for it? You ready for it?
Wagons go in and out of there
Because
all
you'll
the
get
time with supplies,
Jurassic
equipment,
kicked.
payroll, especially now they're taking on all
Get
that
it,
extra
Jurassic
muscle.
kicked.
Making a delivery. That's
Ah.
all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Thank you, Jason.
Hey there, fella.
I understand that someone's alerts. I understand that someone saw a bug on a bed and thought bed bug, right? What? John Wayne or Clint Eastwood? I have no opinion on that, if we're being real. I can impersonate John Wayne better. So like if we're talking about like accents and impersonations, I can do that. But I don't think,
In what sense?
I don't necessarily think if I've seen either of those guys' movies.
You know what? Here, I'll go hide and pack.
I'll tell you, I did just watch Rust.
Stop us from
And you
getting
know,
into a fight before we're ready. I will try.
obviously
Yes.
terrible tragedy that
Try and
happened
do an
on that
impression of a
set.
human being. I'm not
But the cinematographer, they decided to release the movie because she's the one that actually died.
Stay out of sight.
Beautiful movie. Oh, they were like, we can't let her last movie not get released. It's like if Red Dead Redemption was a movie. It's breathtakingly beautiful. The story kind of waxes and wanes in places.
There was
Some things I was like, nah.
at the saloon.
But
What you talking about?
Well,
it's a
I'm
beautiful
delivering the
movie.
supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a must-watch.
Have a wee drop. I'm new.
Is
I
it
mean
though?
No harm.
Is it?
I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
I kid. I've heard it's a really good movie.
They said you'd understand.
Who's in that one? Is that Clint
Some
Eastwood
kind of incident
or
at the
John
saloon in
Wayne?
town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions. I'll
You
tell
get
no
out of
lies.
here
It's
now,
business,
pilgrims, or I'll do
Before the officials
something
got there.
about it.
Okay.
Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend.
It's a TV series recently came out. Oh no, that's on Apple TV, isn't it? How is it?
Hamish.
What about you, Jason? John Wayne or Clint Eastwood?
Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine.
Clint Eastwood? Okay, yeah, man. It's the best Western ever made. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, okay.
You and I are nearly brothers.
I don't remember if I saw it or not, but wasn't like Gran Torino by Clint Eastwood or something?
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path.
It's a solid
here.
6 out of 7. Nothing
It's getting
amazing, but I like the
keep
setting.
track
That's
of all
fair.
these
That's
deliveries
fair.
coming in.
All right, now my favorite show on Apple TV is Ted
I
Lasso.
jumped at the chance. I never been
Oh,
a fan
that
to
show
take a bit of
just,
honest
that
work
took the
out of it.
world by storm.
So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Bradley, where you at,
Mr.
man?
Gray's
You
got
felt
a
quiet.
heap of problems right now with enough
Oh,
family around
because
here.
no one like reacted to his
Sabotage
joke.
his livelihood. Disgusting.
Then who named
I'm sorry to hear
cockroaches?
that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You should put that joke
Just in there.
under the bed where it belongs. What do emos and apples have in common?
The horse is like a swift one.
Tell us more.
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
It's a skill. You really got to have like your delivery on point to tell a good joke.
Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal.
Big houses,
fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, Arthur.
We're doing a dark humor battle though, not normal.
Enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling. Okay.
Who was dawdling?
Hold up in here till it gets dark.
Oh, The Gentleman? I think that's the one with Matthew McConaughey, Colin.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Colin Farrell.
Okay.
That's a good movie. I really enjoyed that one.
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal
I have kind of a rule that any movie that I really enjoy or watch more than like
I'm gonna deal with the
2
fields
times,
themselves.
I have to buy it on DVD.
We coat
Like,
everything in moonshine.
It deserves it.
And then we light things
So I've got
up
all
with
of the
these
Lord
little
of the
fellas
Rings trilogies and
Thankfully, it
extended
ain't
versions,
rained.
all of the
That
John
old
Wick,
barn over there should go up like a
all
torch.
of the 007, the Daniel
boys
Craig
are taking
versions.
This should do it.
Scrubs.
Let's head out the back.
The entire series of Scrubs
Look,
on DVD.
Once they get wind of us,
Psych.
there'll be no turning back. So move quick.
I'll admit, I have Barbie. I have the Barbie movie on 4K.
Quietly.
Oppenheimer. I even bought Wicked.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So,
Strange?
what you got there?
Tools.
What are we doing? Are we trying to get out of
Okay.
here?
Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, THC. What do they have in common? Am I supposed to pour the moonshine out? Oh, this is terrible. Douse the tobacco fields with moonshine. Got it, yes. Only thing I didn't like about the 007 movies is they killed him in the end. Yeah, I know. I was a bit bummed about that too.
Should be enough for here. That's good for here.
I'm not mad at it though. Like I thought it was a pretty good, justifiable end. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I think here's I don't agree that they should make a female 007 movie. And it's just because we've had, like, we don't need to. The reason why people love 007 is because it's the gentleman's spy. And like, look, I'm all for being equal opportunity and giving women their shot at things, but it's like, we also need to like not hurt franchises just because we want to like do things. Ah, crap. Dang it, I've been seen. That's the game canceling me for saying there shouldn't be a woman 007. I 100% agree. I agree with that 100%. Wait, which part?
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, I forgot I could run. Whoops.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Now, okay, so for John Wick. Oh, got it. Yeah. Thank you. The 007 not being a woman, right? No, okay. Look, here's the place that I think we can. John Wick with Ballerina. Absolutely, we need to hand the franchise off if they're going to continue it. And I think Ana de Armas did a really good job as like the badass. I think that's awesome. We didn't hurt the franchise at all. So I'm super okay with that. The franchise, yes, was built on Keanu Reeves, and we finished his storyline. Like, he did what he came to do.
That's good.
And if we want to keep the John Wick universe alive, we got to hand it off. And they did it great with Ana de Armas. So it can definitely be done. But like, where appropriate. Is gone in 60 seconds. Yes. Oh. That is a brilliant movie. I love that movie so much. I own it.
That's good for here.
I think when that movie came out, like everybody wanted an Eleanor, like the Shelby GT500. I still do.
Should be enough.
I still want Eleanor. Ooh. I still want that GT500. Are you kidding me? That's some great actors in it too.
That should do it.
Oh, all right, gang. So speaking of Nicolas Cage, tell me some of your favorite Nicolas Cage movies in the chat. What do we got? Gone in 60 Seconds is definitely up there in my favorite Nicolas Cage movies. You don't know who Nicolas Cage is? They both look good hanging from a tree. Wait, what was the joke again? What was the setup? Did you say apples and what? You said nah. You don't know who Nicolas Cage is? What's that one where he was with Pedro Pascal, where Nick just played himself?
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. I'll give you 4 honors. Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat
What
cigar.
do emos and apples have in common? Oh, okay.
We'll deal with these fellas. Give me the order. I got the redhead.
Jeez, throw it. Throw it.
Don't get under, Arthur. Really get this going.
What are we doing? Burn the tobacco field. Right. 90s has the best action movies. All right, come on. What's your 90s action movies?
Got some horses from the stables. Come on.
Tell us, Jason.
Not right now. We got company.
Why did the
Look out.
chicken cross the road? Because he was running from KFC.
Stay with me.
The only movie I watch with Nick Cage is Kick-Ass. That's a good movie.
You ain't getting away with this.
Bro.
Look out. There's more of them.
There goes out right out of here.
You win.
Lurk's awesome. Hey, have a great night. Thanks for kicking it.
Seems to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn...
Oh, yeah. Done.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
Let's go! Jesus! There's more of them! Look out! Here come more of them! Down this way! Nearly there!
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing!
Nothing.
Come on!
Jeez. We're really running through this cornfield, or this tobacco field.
See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet!
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right!
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
We'll see if the payroll will
Come on. Let's go. Jump on the horse.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me.
Oh, tell us.
Done good, girl.
More men up ahead. We're going straight out the front gate.
They can't. Oh. That's good. That's good.
Jesus, that turned into a right party. You call that a party?
Jason, you said there are so many. Oh, I mean, of course there
Just
are.
get out of here first.
The 90s for me have the best romantic comedy movies. You got so many of them. You got Summer Fever Pitch,
That we did.
the one with Jimmy Fallon
Wait a night.
and Drew Barrymore. You had another one with
Just put us into the middle of here.
Jessica Biel.
I hope him and Jose are riding that there's some money at the end of it.
I'm blanking right now on what the rest of them
Head
are.
on back to camp.
You coming?
Terminator 2, Point Break, Desperado. Sure. Oh, yeah. Was Speed? Speed was the 90s movies, right? Or did that come in the early 2000s? Why don't women drive? Because there's no road between the laundry and the kitchen? Ha! That was good. That was funny. That was funny. I like Speed. It's also okay. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Here we are.
Train movies were good. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Oh, there was another one with Chris Pine and literally, what's his name? I must be hungry. I'm blanking on movies right now. Unstoppable with Chris Pine and Denzel Washington. Con Air and Hard Target and Face Off. Never saw Face Off. Never saw Face Off. Woof. Oh man. Well, that was a good. We did it, Bradley. We did it. Why can the queen in chest more freely around the board? Why can the queen in chess move freely around the board? Why? Tell us. Tell us. Jason, you said 90s is peak of cinema, best decade ever. I half agree with you. I think the 90s and early 2000s for me. It's a hybrid of those. Those are some of like my favorite eras of movies. Cause it looks like it. Come on, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Oh, Idiocracy? That was a brilliant movie. Love Idiocracy. Office Space, The Green Mile, Armageddon. I mean, those were all what? Those were 90s, 2000s? Yeah, those were all really good movies. Not only the stories, also the look of 90s movies. Right, you had Cheaper by the Dozen. That's like my favorite one to kind of reference as far as like when I talk about like for mid back as far as like the lived in field. That's my favorite one to reference. And the new Batman movie, The Batman with Robert Pattinson. We've all got opinions about how that one went, but I actually kind of enjoy it. I'll admit I kind of do. But just the use of foreground, midground, background in some of those shots were just beautiful. Because they lost 2 towers. You guys are going at it today. I love this. This is funny. This is funny. This is good. Well, gang, I'm going to end a little bit early. I actually really need to go eat. My energy is tanking. So I'm gonna sign off here just a little bit earlier. THC, are you in the Discord? Did you ever join? If you haven't, you should. We'd love to have you in the Discord. This is not a Wisconsin accent. Discord. Oh, you know what? Oh, David, if you've never, or Jason, if you've never seen Escanaba in the Moonlight, put that to the absolute top of your movie list, guys. If we wanted to talk about what is my favorite comedy movie, I just remembered Escanaba in the Moonlight. That is my all-time favorite comedy movie. I love that one so much. Maybe it's because I grew up in Wisconsin, but Jeff Daniels is one of the main actors in it, and it is peak comedy and Yooper, Wisconsin, Michigan. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Ghost, Braveheart, The Mummy. I'll give you The Mummy. Pulp Fiction, absolutely Pulp Fiction. Tim Roth is one of my favorite actors. I loved him in Lie to Me. Dances with Wolves. Yeah, you're naming some good ones, my guy. I love Jason. Oh, we got great taste in movies, you and I. This is good. Why can't the UK play chess? All right, tell us. You don't really get into comedy? If you get the chance, give it a try. You'll if you appreciate stuff, you'll like it. We lost a queen. That's fair. Why can't Swiss play chess? Tell us. Because there's too many holes? That's Swiss cheese. I don't know. Because we're all pawns. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. You too, man. You too. Right back at you, dude. Right back at you. All right, guys. Well, hey, you guys have a wonderful night. If you want to watch, I'm going to cook some food, and I plan to watch Wrath of the Titans tonight. A couple nights ago, I watched Clash of the Titans. Yesterday, for the first time, I've watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and I actually got to see it in theaters. That was incredible. It was such a fun experience to share. But tonight is Wrath of the Titans. So, all right, gang. You all have a wonderful night. Everybody take care. Thank you so much. THC, Bradley, Jason, Lurtz, I think, signed off earlier. Anybody else, if you're not in chat, thank you all, my colonels. Until next time, take care.